Today I'm going to talk about two services that bring the most profits for my business, and I will explain for you what and why. So for me, that the number one thing when I actually every day I do my work, I really focus on what I enjoy with. And the most service I enjoy is balayage dark or to blonde in one visit, or color correction in one visit. Those service I say that, yeah, like balayage and color correction, that those service, it just make me feel it's just very challenges, and it's very kind of like creative. And actually when we do with that, I do with that kind of color, it you my brain a lot. I mean, because you know that I think that you go with the color correction, sometimes you don't really know what hair history of your client, what and how it look like, until when actually we do it and we can feel it and see it. So go through with the color correction, and I think that really challenges, yeah, very challenges. But I feel that the more challenge I have, because the client they just trust me. I do with the way I taking care of them, and I put my heart on, and then I actually, most of my clients, they see my work on social media. So that's why they, when they come here and then they go through with the service, that one-on-one, I usually go with the service like balayage dark or to blonde in one visit, or color correction in one visit. Usually it take about 5, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, even 10 hours even. So usually those service I go only one-on-one. I don't book any another client, unless some client that they just want a quick haircut, I can fit them in while waiting. But otherwise, most of the time, that for myself I enjoy, because do one-on-one is no pressure, no stress, like put attention on one client, taking care of them, listen to them, all the thing what they need. And then when I do that way, that make them trusting on me, and I feel that I can understand clearly what actually they want. And because when I do one-on-one, I more listen and try to find out that their problem, and then give them solution. So I just take time, okay, take time, listen to them, do through consultation, listen to them very carefully, and find out what they struggle with. At that point, for me, that when I care about them, ask many questions, find out the problem, ask what the hair goes, and then I give them my suggestion, I give them solution. And when they actually listen what I share, and I explain for them clearly what is that and why and how, most of them just say, yep, I'm ready, I trust you, you can do whatever you want. Some of them just say, okay, I don't care how much, just do it, I love it, now I trust you, you can do it, I believe you can do some people hair, you can do mine, so I don't care how much, just do it. So that kind of thing, it just make me feel that caring them, listen to them, take time, and give them the right solution. At that point, they pay without any regrets or any fear or worry, nothing. They excited instead. So to me, that the most of service that give me profits, because in here what I try to say is not about I think about money, but because that is my passion. I just love it. I just love when I look at the hair, is like some hair it just look not good, right? But I say, yep, when I go through, I take the section, I have a look, I go through with that, and I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I know what product side I use. So for me, listen to them and give them almost what they need, and then they just happy to pay for that. But you know that the second service I have, that this day I do a lot of keratin straight. Keratin straight is not the service. This service is doesn't kind of like use my brain too much. You know, I mean, it's kind of very easy, basic. Just go through consultation, ask them their expectation. They want very straight or just relax. And the technique that just apply the products on and straight, and then that's it. Less stress, less, it feel more relaxed. So I usually combine those services together to give me the feeling is more balanced. Sometimes I work about three days a week, sometimes 4, but most of the time 3 days a week. So usually I do, like in the morning I do color correction, in the afternoon I do keratin straight. So because in the morning I already work really hard with my brain, in the afternoon I just want easy work. That is make me feel happy. I do with that. Like today I actually do 2 clients. The one client that I did like renew balayage, and she my regular. She came once a year, and I did her hair renew balayage. It took me about 4.5 hours. Pay about 560. Yeah, 560. And then she got one product. So, and the second client I got, that I did her hair keratin straight. Her hair is quite thick and long. She paid for 560. 2 clients, and I start at 1 and I finish at 10:30. So roughly I usually I work like this way. 2 clients, I booked 2 clients and I got paid that like over $1,000. So which is that is my goal for my day, and I don't need to work early in the morning, and that has helped me so much. So that 2 services that grow my business and help my increase my income and help me to work-life balance. I work that amount of the time. I got that's enough for me, and the rest I play with my kids and enjoy with my family. So yeah, I hope this is help you